What up, Aquarius? Happy New Year. This is going to be your January 2025. 2025. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Bone Curio reading, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on. Let me get all these in my hand. First, hopefully it's something good for my fellow air signs. Oops. Let me get the mic. Make sure. Hopefully y'all can hear me really well. Alrighty. Oh, all these little bitty ones. Let's see. Bear with me, Aquarius. Alright, two more. Two more. I thought it was going to be two more again. Alright, Aquarius. January Bone Curio reading. All right. Vertebrae in love is stand your ground. You're at a crossroads, but it looks like for some of you, I don't know, could be engagement coming in. We have a ring. We have a King of Cups. So this could be somebody who is ready for marriage. So some of you might be getting some type of proposal. Now, if it is not a proposal, it could be a ring that's coming in, and maybe that's why you're standing your ground. Like, okay, yeah, the ring is cute and all that, but I actually want the whole ceremony. So don't let somebody bamboozle you by giving you a piece of jewelry and it's not accompanied with the wedding date or whatever is coming in with that. Some of you might be happy with just a ring, but I feel like for some, you're standing your ground in a relationship for a reason. So you could be putting your foot down with somebody and kind of giving them the 411 on what you expect, what you need. Some of you are at a crossroads, and I'm wondering if somebody is just doing something to pacify you. Maybe you're telling a person, hey, I don't know if I want to move forward with this relationship, and then they're doing something really, really nice to make sure that you stay. So that could be something where there's some fakeness or something that's coming out with it. But I will say, Spirit is like, stand your ground. Now, some of you got some issues coming in with money. There's the bullet casing. There is maybe trying to find a direction with work. In the bad spell work, we have unemployment, job loss, or money loss. So it could be that there's not enough money that's coming in. A few of you may be looking at having to go back to school to get some type of foundation laid out, which means the anchor is there, but maybe you need some additional training or you need some type of education, or maybe the job or career that you're going for requires some type of education. The cowrie shell is in the middle, and this is money coming in. I do see some issues in a relationship. The love heart is upside down. Exclamation point is there. So for some of you, there definitely may be this thing of really proving a point or making a point. I think the right word would be making a point with someone. We have the magnifying glass on one side, which could be looking into things a little bit more. So there might be some clarity this year. You may be really looking at the people closely around you. And this could even be your life. What do I want? Maybe there's some clarity that's coming in with that. I am definitely seeing some more authoritative energy that's coming in, Aquarius. It's almost like you're not playing with some people. Now, if this is money or a job, like I said, there may be some education that's coming in that opens up some opportunities for you. The sword is really showing you cutting away some distractions. So maybe 2024, you were trying to do some things and you kept getting distracted, or they weren't coming through the way that you wanted. There's something that is literally like focused. Like, I got to get myself together. I got to really look at something more clearly. And it's because it's affecting either your money or your business. And this could be growth. This could be expansion, because I feel like that there's money that's coming in. There's jealousy around it, though. So for some of you, if you are entrepreneurs or you're dealing with a group of people or organizations, there's some jealousy about some type of expansion that may be coming in for you. Some of you you I feel like that there is some changes that are coming in, and they're going to be major blossoms or harvest in spring for you. So there may be potential promotion or growing a business or travel opportunities that are coming in. But I'm getting a lot of somebody is really upset about the luck, and it could be, why is this person always lucky? Why does this person always land on their feet? And it's because you're protected. You have an ancestor on the ancestor. That sounded so. You got an ancestor, a zesty ancestor. You got somebody on the other side that's looking out for you. It's like they want the best for you. They're very protective of what's going on with you. They want to see you win. And sometimes, what does that mean? You need to leave people alone because you don't know how they're protected on the other side spiritually, like who walks with them. And it kind of comes in with this, is that you have somebody, and I feel like she's female energy. You have somebody that is very, very protective of you, and they want to see you do the best. So even though there's a lot of hater aid around you, I feel like that you have an ancestor that is opening up opportunities. Your purse is in the upright, and this is on 9 of Pentacles. If you've been trying to start your own thing, and for some of you, I feel like going back to school could be getting certified, doing some research. Some of you are not made to work for other people. You're really good, or your basic purpose, I think, is to be self-employed or work for yourself. But there could be some fears. And then there's also some jealousy if you are self-employed. There's money coming in. Your purse is in the upright. I'm definitely seeing some connections with opportunity that are coming in, but some of you might have a falling out with a friend because of something that's going well for you. You have a group of people, and some of them, I don't feel like they're in your immediate circle. So this could be people that are on social media. This could be people that are a distance away. If you're in groups or organizations where there is like Zoom meetings, or you're just only connecting on social media, there's a lot of jealousy in that group. Now, all of it may not be attached to you, but it looks like that with money or an opportunity that's coming in, there is jealousy around you. Now, I feel like for some of you, you could be coming up with some type of new idea this year that actually catches people's eye. Maybe this is, I'm going to try this new format and see how it works with my job or with my business, and it's successful. And you might get some jealousy off of that. Demon head is right next to your crown. So for some of you, you have somebody that is jealous of you shining or the way that you are presenting yourself. And again, I don't feel like this person is close. I feel like this person could be a distance away. Be careful of people trying to control you. Now, typically Aquarius cannot, I just, air signs, we might give the idea that you're controlling us. And it just really depends on what other planets, because I do know some Aquarius. Oh my God, I might need some coffee. Y'all making them new words and shit, sounding like I'm from the Boondocks. There are some Aquarius that are very people pleasing. They're very mute, they mute into other people. And I think some air signs can do that. They become with the person that they're with. They become what that person needs or wants. And it's easy for them to do that. And then you have some people that are Aquarius that are very free-spirited, and they just want to be free, and they don't want to be held back, and they have a lot of different interests and fetishes and things that they like to enjoy, but they don't share that with everybody. So it's kind of like, some people might be living a double life. Some people might be very grounded in the energy that they're in. And I feel like that there is maybe some free-spirited energy that's coming in that somebody might be looking at, and they're jealous of it, that you're able to do that. Maybe you're doing something, living somewhere, living your best life, and somebody feels some kind of way about it. I am seeing some travel open up for you this year. Some of you could be going to see family. I am seeing a lot of protection through travel. Some of you are going to be making a connection with friends, and there's money opportunities. Now, we have the badge upside down, and this could be a legal problem. If you are going into business, investing, doing any type of exchange, whether this is real estate, your business, investing in a business for somebody else, or going into a business with family and friends, get a contract. Some of you, there is somebody might be trying to take a little bit more out of the situation. I get some type of manipulation. So this person may be coming in and it's like, yeah, I really want to work with you. I have this great project. I'm putting, some money in. Can you put some money in? Or can you sign something over to me or whatever? And then I feel like that this person is shady. They're trying to get the upper hand. We got the little skeleton hand there, and that's kind of like gimme, 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 gimme. So you got to be really careful that you don't have somebody that's really like smiling in your face, but they're trying to stick their hand in your pocket. Some of you might be getting taken advantage of with being too trusting. I also feel like too, be careful of holding on to friendships that have run their course. There is this energy of spirit trying to protect you from certain people that maybe you're trying to hold on to for whatever reason. Maybe you do business with this person. Maybe you went to elementary school together. But there are some things with maybe somebody who is either taking advantage of a relationship or manipulating a situation so that they can get something out of it, and it's not reciprocated. Now, this could be how somebody looks at you, but I feel like that for some of you, you might be the one being taken advantage of. You have a lot of opportunities that are coming in, but there are a claw on top of money, because we do have evil eye energy around your center, and it's on the chicken, and this is like somebody gossiping, chatter, somebody talking about you, somebody trying to put out maybe some negativity about your business, or they're trying to affect your money. So this could be somebody that's like talking to people, your competitors, or people that support you, or family members, or whatever. But they're giving them such a negative view because they're hoping that it's going to affect their support of you or affect the money that you can make. So be careful of somebody that may be smiling in your face, but also talking about you behind your back. Now, here's the thing, Aquarius. You got money coming in. You have opportunity coming in. But some of you definitely have some people that are not supportive. There's jealousy around you. And you might be like, I don't have anything for people to be jealous about, but it looks like that there are. So, and it may not apply to everybody. Get in where you fit in. There's some things in family that you might need to really look at. We have maybe somebody being burdened or somebody carrying too much of a burden. This also could be you, and you could be missing opportunities. Spirit is telling you to really keep your eye on the prize. Not only this month, but I feel like this year. I feel like there's some things that are opening up that could be really beneficial and keep you busy this year. But I'm also getting a lot of burdens. Don't get distracted with things that are not your problem. Don't try to save everybody this year. Don't keep putting yourself in a position where it's like, well, I need to help you, or, I get this woe is me type of energy where either you're crying on somebody's shoulder or somebody's crying on your shoulders, and they're playing the victim because they're not. So if this is you, Spirit is kind of like, snap out of it. Do what you need to do. You're stronger. The sword is right there. And I definitely see you cutting away the handcuffs. So if anything is trying to lock you down, bind you, or keep you from moving, you have the sword in your hand. If somebody's taking advantage of you, you're going to cut off the relationship. If not, you're going to be bound to something where there's a lot of manipulation there. Now, for some of you, you might not mind. This is in your family sector where it's like, okay, I'm obligated. I have to be here. There's a lot of manipulation. But the sword is showing that you I don't know, maybe you're caregiving, maybe you're taking care of someone, maybe you have a lot of children, and you feel like you're stuck within an energy that it's like, okay, I can't do anything else because I'm in this situation. You have some type of freedom with this, which means that if you do feel bound, if you feel like you are restricted, you need to look into it a little bit deeper, because Spirit is saying you don't have to be in that situation. You can go ahead and move forward without it, and the person will be okay. Maybe if this is a caregiving situation, maybe it's time to look into a facility or home care or something like that. If this is multiple children, maybe this is like, okay, if I can't afford extra help, let me restructure the day a little bit so something can flow a little bit better for me. But it's like, don't feel overwhelmed or like you're burdened, because the handcuffs with the sword are showing that you're trying to cut away something that makes you feel like that. Let's see. Let me turn this one over. So we have the 8 of diamonds, and this is messages that are coming in. It could be 8 of wands, fast messages coming in. Could be from past love, somebody coming back from the past. It's not going to work. The heart is still upside down. So be careful of somebody who's coming back in and it's like, oh, I've changed. I'm this, I'm that. This person may feel this way, but the magnifying glass is like, look at the message a little bit more. Don't pay attention to what they're saying. Really look at the person. Some of you, I feel like that there's a birth that's coming in. There may be a new baby that's coming into the family. There's definitely talks about relocation. Money is coming in. Somebody's concerned about the money, but I feel like that there is this big push to focus on money. This could also be expansion. Somebody could be buying more land around their home, because I feel like something is broadening out. So there may be giving birth to a new facility on your property, or you might be finding a home that is, I don't know, maybe a half an acre or something that gives you a little bit more space. I do feel like some of you might be having some type of communication with somebody in the home. I don't know why, but I feel like this person, there may be some mood swings that are coming in, and I don't know if this is just them going through a hard time or this is hormonal or what, but you could be dealing with somebody that's just like, I don't want to talk. This could be somebody that is pregnant, that is going through something, and maybe there's a move or something that's coming in and this person is just overwhelmed or exhausted. I do feel like a really big beginning is coming in for some of you, and it may require a move or maneuvering around. Some of you could be going to a different country, a different city, a different state. Really look into it. Do your research is what I'm getting with that. If you're moving or you're relocating for love, slow down and take your time, because there could be some issue that comes in with it. Now, for some of you, there could be some joint pain that's coming in. I'm getting something with the stomach too. This could be constipation. Some of you, you really need to watch your eating with your heart. There could be some type of blockages that you're dealing with. So if you're having any type of issues, blood clots or things like that, you might want to get that checked out. But watch your stress level. I do get something with trickster energy. And this is somebody who's watching you. This is a lot of talk. So I don't know what's going on, but some of you might be dealing with somebody that is telling you one thing and they're deceptive, or this is gossip and somebody's lying on you. They're just making up stories. That could cause a problem. Now, trickster energy, you're going to walk away from this. If you find out who this is, it's showing that you walk away, because I see you defending yourself by something somebody says or what they do. There's something that's coming in where it's like, okay, that doesn't apply to me, so I need to defend myself. But when you do that, remember that this person is full of shit. So if you can prove that, it may stop you from having to go all out and be like, well, that's not true or whatever. All you got to do is prove that this person is something's not right with them. Trickster energy is showing somebody 100% trying to cause a problem for you. This year is literally stepping out a little bit more independent. If you haven't already been that way, I am getting this energy of money coming in, opportunity coming in. But you have some energy of people that are jealous of whatever this is. And for a lot of you, it's hard work. You're getting opportunities because you put the work in. But you're dealing with some people, and this could be people in your family, your friend set, people you work with that are using their mouth to try to discredit you or make you not look worthy. Like somebody might be questioning your loyalty or your intelligence or whatever, but they have no loyalty. Some of you, I feel like in love, there could be a third party where there is some type of deception on a third party because somebody's stalking you, but they're dealing with somebody that you know. So this could be a husband or a wife, and the third party is trying to figure out who the husband is or who the wife is. Or you could be dating someone and somebody else is interested, or there's some type of flirtation and this person wants to know who you are. So for some of you, you may be finding some type of evidence with that magnifier that there is some deception in a relationship. And I think that's why Spirit is telling you to slow down and really look at something a little bit deeper. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. And I think some of you know, I keep seeing a red flag on a relationship. Now, it's not going to apply to everybody. Some of you might be in beautiful relationships, and I hope so. You know, that's what you want. But for a few of you, if you've been having some thoughts that somebody is not being right towards you, trust your intuition. One more time, Spirit. Aquarius. Aquarius. Go in. There we go. Aquarius. Okay, so the first thing we have is the Chariot in reverse, and this is delays. Something with direction is kind of at a standstill. You also could be dealing with somebody that is aggressive, maybe for no reason. I don't know. I just get somebody that is trying to be very aggressive, where it's like, I want what I want. And I don't think it's you, Aquarius, even though I feel like there's some frustration. I feel like that this could be somebody that is trying to push something the way that they want. Now, be careful of accidents with the Chariot in reverse. This could be, watch your driving, watch your speed. This could be an aggressive driver on the road that, is tailgating you. Or, in Texas, the big trucks try to push you off the road, and, it's not even funny. It's because I got little kids, so I'll be trying to fight with them. But we have the death card after this, and this could be an accident. I'm not saying somebody's going to die, but there's an ending, or there is some type of problem that comes in. Now, the Chariot also with death could be that I'm trying to move forward and something is stopping me, which could be that the car gets stalled. This also could be your career, something that you're trying to do, and you just feel like it's not moving forward. The plans that you had are not moving in the direction that you want. So it's like I'm stuck. And then we get the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and this is somebody who's feeling isolated. They feel taken advantage of. It could be that I'm pouring into something and I don't feel like things are really working out the way that I want. But I also see too that this person wants a little bit more freedom. So this could be being stuck at a job where it's like, okay, I want to be able to move around a little bit more. I don't want to be in an office all day, or I don't want to be stuck all day. This also could be somebody that there's major transformation in their life, and it's just like, I want to get out and have some fun. I want some freedom. I don't want to be stuck. You could be dealing with somebody who was controlling or aggressive that maybe tried to hold you back. For some of you, it could be a very controlling relationship, and something is ending where you feel like, okay, maybe I am going to get a little bit more freedom with it. Justice could definitely be some type of accident and the police being called in. So like I said, be careful with your driving. I also feel too that there's some type of legal situation. So this could be the ending of a controlling relationship, and justice is coming in on your side. For some of you, you could be leaving an organization or a group, or maybe you were restricted and now it's like, okay, I can move forward with something. I'm seen in the right type of light, or I have something that's moving in a way that's justified for me. But it's the fairness that comes in. So let's see what we have. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let me get the mic back over here. So we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is the budget. Some of you may have to pay out for a legal situation. Maybe there was some type of paperwork that needed to be done. Somebody may have also let you borrow some money, and hopefully you have a contract with that. I am getting somebody that wants to get out of something that could be controlling or trying to lock them in. This could be breaking a lease. This could be trying to move forward from something that gives you a little bit more freedom to make your own money. Leaving a 9-to-5, actually going into maybe self-employment, or leaving an organization and maybe going off of your own name. Let's see. Discontentment with something. Clouded perspective. Almost like I did something, maybe it's not working for me. I wanted it to go a different way, but I'm discontented with it. Let's see why. Magician in reverse. Somebody could be putting obstacles your way. There's a lot of manipulation. So you might be trying to move on from something, make some changes in your life, do something where there's an ending, but somebody is trying to stop you. They're trying to hold you back. Be careful of people that are making you feel obligated to them, or, you know, the same conversations of, I'm going to do better, I'm going to change, but you need to do this and that. Some of you are dealing with narcissistic energy. I feel like somebody is, they want things their way and they don't care how it looks for you. So be really careful that you're reading energies right. Some of you, there may be some legal situation to break a tie with something so that you can move forward. So I am getting something that opens up where it's like it's over, like I need to move forward. Watch out for manipulation, because with multiple evil eye, this could be an organization, this could be a job, this could be more than one person. So we have the Nine of Wands, and this is battling strength of will, determination. You're pushing against something. There's such a need for freedom for you guys. There's such a need for it to be free will, not to be under something. So there's major changes, but it's like a battle that's coming in. Let's see. Page of Swords. Communication issues, slander. And there we go back with the gossip. Deceptive energy. Maybe you were in something and somebody is trying to make you look really bad, and you're like, okay, I want to cut ties. I don't want to be involved in this anymore. This also could be too that somebody is talking to you in a crazy way. Maybe they're domineering. They're telling you what they want. There is something with slander that's coming in with people around you. Emperor, person of authority, could be a boss, could be a spouse, could be a business partner, could be a person over an organization. Somebody is really trying to pull away from a negative situation. And there's something with communication. There could be a lack of communication with some people because it's like, I don't want the conflict. I don't want the argument. But I feel like that there's some things that are being said. And for some of you, you may have some people that are saying some things behind your back. Like, why are they doing this? What is going on with them? It's almost like somebody maybe not understanding the path that you're trying to go. And it could be too because there's some confusion for you. I am seeing with the Four of Cups, there is some optimism or some change that comes in this month where it's like, okay, I see some things that are going the way that I want them to go. And let's see. Untrustworthy companions. Be really careful that you're not sharing major things with people around you. Some of you with this energy, with this gossip and this slander, and this could be people that you work with. I feel like that you're getting something that goes your direction and somebody is upset about it. And so what they start doing is they start talking and trying to cause problems. There's also for a few of you a very domineering person that's like, I don't care what you want. I want what I want. They might throw you a bone every now and then, but at the end of the day, it's like they're still trying to make sure that they get what they want. So this could be a partnership too. Somebody brings you flowers and you're like, oh, I love you, but they brought the flowers because they wanted something out of that. So untrustworthy companions is on top of you, and this is basically Spirit saying, look at people's actions. Look at what's going on with them. We have a King of Pentacles, and this is somebody possessive with their money. We got some corruption that is coming in. Knight of Swords in reverse, egotistical, aggressive, competitive person. Some of you definitely watch your back. Now with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you could be dealing with a battle of trying to keep your reputation intact, trying to keep a business intact, trying to keep a relationship intact. And there are some underlying issues that could be trying to tear it apart. Some of you also, person could be trying to make you feel obligated or restricted in something. You are going to break free. Ten of Swords in reverse is the worst has passed. Doubts and liberation. I'm letting go of doubts. I no longer am attached to this. Let's see what else is going on. I want to pull one more card. Eight of Swords. This is self-imposed bondage. You're going to be set free from something, but be careful with depression and feeling like you still are obligated to it. The Fool card in reverse is not making the right decision for yourself. Two of Swords is being indecisive about something. Do I want this? Do I want something else? The good thing with the Two of Swords in reverse, this is inner peace, action that gives you some type of peace or understanding. Like I made a decision and I feel okay with it. But it looks like that you make a decision after you made a bad decision. So some of you may have been dealt with something this month or even at the end of 2024 where it's like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have obligated myself to that. I shouldn't have put myself or attached myself to that. I made a bad decision. But it looks like in January of 2025, you're righting something that was wrong. And it actually gives you some type of peace. But because of that, there is some gossip. Maybe you decided to try a relationship over after you told everybody it was done. And now you're trying to get back with this person. Maybe some of you let go of an opportunity because you wanted to join with a group and the group ended up being untrustworthy. And you're deciding to go in a different direction or discontinue or disconnect from a group. There's something where you're disconnecting and you're focusing on what's going to work for you. And some people are going to be really upset about that, Aquarius, because they want you to be codependent or they want you to feel obligated or stuck to them. And that's not your energy. If it was in 2024, and I feel like that with some Aquarius, I keep hearing the same thing over and over again. You know, new year, new me, new year, new me, new year, new me. And every year it's the same. They do the same thing. But I think y'all finally got to something where I do feel like this year is going to be different. It's like I'm tired. I'm breaking the matrix. I'm coming out of whatever that is because I want to be free. I want to be happy and free. Not just free, but happy and free. Free-spirited. And I don't want people around me that I can't trust. I don't want people around me that are causing problems. I don't want the conflict. So if 2024 was a year of maybe not trusting people, maybe not completing things, maybe not feeling comfortable with the people around you, you're going to do something different that sets you free. So what does Aquarius need to know for 2025, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know for 2025? Any guidance? Aquarius. Uh-oh. One more time, Spirit. All right, let's take bottom card first. Oh, good. So we have positive changes coming in. Positive changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process. Alrighty. Let's see. What process are you trying to trust, Aquarius? All right. Core values. Interesting. Are you standing on principle? Let's see. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. So basically, this is like positive changes are coming, but they're coming if you make yourself the priority. And that could be where the energy is, I'm setting something free. And the something free, I believe, is you. It could be that maybe you were living with other people's values or their understanding of what they wanted. Remember what I said in the middle? I felt like that some of you might be people pleasing or doing something just to be maybe mutable with the people around you. But maybe you're outgrowing that. So we got recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. So it may be that you've been pouring a lot of energy into people and feeling like you're not getting the recognition that you want for everything that you're doing. Some of you might be going over and above. Maybe you're caretaking somebody and they don't appreciate you. You're in a relationship and you're doing a lot of things and this person doesn't appreciate you. Or that could be your perception, but for some of you, it's the reality. But it feels like that there's something that opens up that may give you some type of like spotlight on you where you're opening yourself up and being seen for who you really are and what you're doing. And I don't think it's just going to be the people around you. This could be jobs. This could be opportunities. A new door opens. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you that brings recognition, shows you being seen in a more positive light. The environment is on there, which could be travel. This could be a changing environment. For this, I think on the card, let me put the card up there so you can read it. I think this is about getting your house in order and things like that. But whenever I see this, I feel like this is a move. I feel like that this is expansion. I feel like something is changing in your environment that gives you, and this could be a job that is somewhere else. This could be taking you somewhere else. Let's see your final card. Creative progress. So this could be a job. Let's see. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority. There may be something that opens up to you that you're not expecting. I don't feel career change, but I feel like that there's an opportunity that is coming in, and this could be working with foreign people. You could be traveling out. You might find yourself this year having some opportunities that are taking you to different places. Some of you, there's a move that's coming in, and with this move, it opens up a different aspect of you. Some of you that if you've been in codependent relationships, I feel like that this is going to be a year of more independence for you. We have some positive life changes, core values of living a life that you want based on your perception of what life is, not what other people's life is. And then we have some recognition with a door that's opening. This is being seen by the public, being seen on social media. Some of you might have some platform that is about to open up. And there might be some creative projects that come out of this. I think it's going to be a great year, you guys. But you're really going to have to stand on principle. What is it that I want? Me. I'm not going to say being in a relationship is not great, but you're not that person. So you got to find your place in that. Who am I within this? And for some of you, you could be in a domineering situation where you do need to pull out and stand on your own, Aquarius. But it's going to be beneficial for you. All right, Aquarius. I love you.